2015 Nissan Altima. Customer's complaining the check engine light being on, and she said it's not driving bad or anything like that. I took it for a test drive. I didn't feel anything as well either. I'm sure it's probably affecting her fuel mileage, because anytime you have an oxygen sensor code that's going bad, it's definitely going to mess with your fuel mileage. We got a P015A O2 sensor delay response, rich to lean, bank 1 sensor 1. That's the current. And permanent, that's just because it hasn't went through its drive cycle yet, seeing the code's gone. And we're going to replace the sensor today. I'm going to show you how to do it. So, but before you decide to go buy this sensor, because it's not a cheap sensor, make sure you check for any exhaust leaks and also the wiring on the O2 sensor. I'm going to show you how to do that. Now, I've already scanned this and watched the data. The O2 sensor is just lazy. It's worn out. The car's got 100,000 miles on it, so I'd be worn out too, especially going through all that heat. I'm going to take this little cover off right here that goes to the air filter housing. Go figure, they would put one bolt behind here. Well, I guess we're going to take this cover off too, y'all. Bear with me here. Actually, this tool might work better. It's made for these. Let's see if I can just take just enough clips out of here. Yeah, I need to check that battery. Just to pull up on that to get to that 10 millimeter. Oh, I'm dropping tools already. Very busy today, so if someone bothers me, I'm sorry. Everybody depends on me. And everybody needs me all the time, so. Here's your sensor right here. Now this is the 2.5 4-cylinder if I didn't disclose that on my video, or in the beginning of my video, so. Going to go ahead and unplug that. The wiring looks intact to me. I don't see that it's been chafing or rubbing up against anything, so I'm going to roll with it, y'all. And I definitely listen for exhaust leaks, and there's no exhaust leaks. So if you have any exhaust leaks, especially after or before that sensor, it can draw unmetered air into the exhaust and fool the computer thinking the sensor's going bad. So that's a crucial thing to check for. Take you a 22 millimeter oxygen sensor socket or a 7/8. Break it loose. Hopefully it'll cooperate with you. Sometimes these things over time get seized in there. They don't want to come out, but I got lucky this time. I'm surprised because usually when I do a video is when I get screwed. Now make sure the car cools down pretty good. You don't want to burn yourself. This one's been sitting outside for a little while, so it's not that hot. Here she is right here. See how simple that was? When I get my sensor, I'll get back with y'all. See y'all in a minute. Y'all, I'm back with the O2 sensor. And you always want to match them up. Looks good to me. It's a Denso sensor too, so make sure you get a good quality sensor. Don't get nothing cheap, because you'll be redoing the job, I promise. And it's up to you if you want to put a little anti-seize on there. That's your call. I never do. It came out nice and smooth, so I'm not worried about that. And just feel for the hole. Thread her in until she stops turning. Grab Mr. Socket. Stretch it over the wire. When it stops turning, just give it an extra oomph. Plug her back in. Put your ductwork back on. Quack, quack. I know I'm a dork. Y'all can say it in the comments if you want. Get in there, fool. doing another car, so my tools moved. It's never stop. I never stop. Sometimes I get ahead of myself because I'm always so busy. It's got a very busy shop here. It's a good problem to have. It's just we're always short-staffed, overworked, but it's a living, and I enjoy what I do. Keeps my brain healthy. You got to think a lot. Boom. Go ahead and fire this bad boy up. Make sure she's reading. I'm going to reset the code first. Make sure you turn the key on, engine off. And the scanner timed out on me because I had the key off. So let's take her back home, y'all. Start over. Alright, clear fault code, yes. I guess the key wasn't on, that makes sense. Clear fault code, yes. Okay, let's confirm it's off. We're going to do a couple key cycles here. Now let's go see this data. And we're just going to scroll down to just the ones we need. The less ones you pull up, the faster the processing rate is. Bank 1 sensor 2, bank 1 sensor 1. And we'll look at our fuel trims too. Why not? Long and short. Put the snap throttles on this bad boy. Watch bank 1 sensor 1 when I hit the gas. Indicating that it's in the rich condition when I gas it. Bank 1 sensor 2 looks healthy. It should be pretty flatline and not moving at all. I'll graph it for you. Why not? This is the bank 1 sensor 1 we replaced. Notice the graph, it recognizes my snap throttles. It should be instant. And then drop back down. Yeah, beforehand this thing was really sluggish. And I know our cat's good because our bank 2 sensor 2 staying flat on as it should. This vehicle's fixed, y'all. Anyways, I hope y'all like this video. I'm gonna end it because I'm getting off pretty soon here and I got one more car I gotta do real quick. So y'all have a good day. Subscribe and continue to grow, and I really appreciate y'all subscribing, and I appreciate y'all's feedback as well too. So thanks again, y'all. Y'all have a good day. Follow. Peace.